What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
And I'm Spencer Breland.
Welcome to Active Reload episode 7.
Oh yeah, we're trucking along now.
Yeah, we are. We're good. Thank you all for watching our Pokemon reaction video. It was a
Yeah.
little
That,
surprise if I've ever seen one.
that was the biggest surprise. I was like, oh my God, 300. I think we're up to like maybe almost 400 views now just on a
It's
Pokemon video.
over. It's over 400 views. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
it's
like,
like
holy
450 or
cow.
something right now. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we gave Pokemon hell. But
We
yeah.
don't even care about Pokemon. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, so you're
So
gonna expect more reaction videos probably.
yes. Also a little bit. My beard probably looks like crap. Not that you could tell in this horrible light that I have in my house, but the mask has destroyed it
Oh
all
dear
day.
Jesus. Are you
But
balding on your beard?
what's up?
Are you balding on your beard?
No, I'm not. It's
From the
just making an
mask.
indent in it, but it's good. We're fighting through it. That's why I got the beard care products. We got to stay safe first.
Exactly.
So I'd rather have an indent in my beard than get sick. But um, yeah, a little housekeeping stuff. We might be putting up a teaser for another podcast.
Oh yeah,
Is this even considered a podcast because it's only on YouTube? YouTube show?
yes,
Show?
yes, it's a video podcast.
Yes. Yeah, teaser comes up tonight for it, the intro.
Yeah.
We'll start recording it next week.
If you've seen our PS5 price reveal reaction, you may have already seen the intro. So just stay
Woo!
tuned and you'll get your own little. Just you already know what it is. So
Yes, I'm very excited to do that podcast as well. I think that'll
oh
be a
yeah,
good little
Nick's
thing.
Nick's the Sony pony out of the two of us.
Oh,
So
geez.
he's
Spoilers.
don't hide
Spoilers.
your excitement right now.
Hey, I've been if we recorded that today, it would be very down. And this episode of Active Reload is going to be very positive because I am very high on Microsoft and Xbox right
I don't
now.
know. I don't know.
Extremely
Are
high.
you? Are you?
I
Are you?
am. Now there's a little
I'm
bit
having to
of
fight off the little negativity
I'm
that's
not.
popping up.
Oh, I'm not. There's a little bit of a salt mine going on with Spencer right now. But housekeeping stuff out of the way. Like the video if you want. Subscribe to us if you think we're worth your time.
Yeah.
Leave a comment if you have a question, or I think we still have an
Concern?
email address, right?
Uh,
You know what? Just leave your
yeah.
questions in the comments and we'll get to them. We don't
We
have to
had
do the email
one,
stuff.
and yeah. Just
Yeah,
drop
it's
your
good.
comment.
Just
It's
a
easier.
comment. Yes.
We respond to those, or at
Yes,
least I
we're
did.
all. Yeah, we're all about ease of simplicity. It's probably easier to comment than it is to email.
Oh,
and active. Go ahead.
no, and also you notice Nick is back on Twitter. Check out his little overlay.
Yes, I
Twitter
am.
icon.
Don't trust Facebook, and I just kind of made that connection that Instagram is owned by Facebook, and they started integrating more. So I said, I'm out.
Yeah.
So yeah, follow me on
Twitter.
started a new one. I started a brand new Twitter. So back to like 8 followers, back down there.
Look at you.
So building up from the ground up. But as always, Active Reload is going to be live every Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Yep. Eastern, I think.
Yes, Eastern, I
Yeah.
think. 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
And we will let you know when our new podcast will be live because we don't know. And I promise we will eventually do a Gaming Treehouse radio
Yes.
at some point. We're just really busy on the weekend. So I think
Yeah.
we just got to figure something else out.
Well, I mean, if I don't get like demolished by a hurricane this weekend, I'm actually free this weekend. So at least
I'm actually
on
free too,
Sunday.
funny enough.
So
I'm free too. My
Yeah.
So
maybe
we
this
record
weekend. Maybe this
Maybe.
weekend. We keep saying it, but maybe this
because
weekend.
we have to talk about the state of next gen, and I don't even know. But speaking of next gen, now we've got all that out of the way. What do we want to do? Do we want to get the veggies first or the dessert?
Let's do the veggies. Let's eat it in the right
Veggies.
order.
All right, we can do the veggies out of the way. Literally like 30 minutes before recording this podcast. It's Tuesday at like
Oh, is this the
6:40
veggies? Is this the
right now.
veggies?
It's the veggies. It's the veggies.
This is the
Everything
shit
else
I
is
don't
good.
want to eat. Yeah.
I know you got to eat them though. It's good for you. It keeps you grounded. Apparently the Xbox Series X, the prototype model. So it's not the final model. I want to stress that enough. Is getting very hot, and the expandable storage card is getting very hot just from it being in standby mode to where it's uncomfortable to touch. And I originally thought it was just from one source, but it's like spreading around for a
Yeah.
lot. A
Okay.
lot of people have a lot of different opinions
Okay.
on this.
I'm
Spencer,
just
you're more of a tech guy than me, so
yeah.
you can go ahead and take it over.
All right. You said you're on your roommate's like gaming laptop, right?
Yes. It
Put
is
your
currently
hand
downloading Baldur's Gate 3 as well.
put your hand on the bottom of that laptop. Tell me if it's hot.
All right, my camera's going to
No, you're
go up
good.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is it hot?
No.
Ah!
And it's downloading Baldur's Gate 3 as well as recording
okay,
this.
forget that. All right, so
but I do know what you mean.
Yeah, so say you just drove a car. Would you go open up the hood and put your hand on something? No. If my Xbox is on, I'm not going to pop out the internal SSD and be like, "Oh my god, this thing should be cool." No, that shit's going to be hot. It's in a hot machine. You have a graphics card that is running ray tracing and all kinds of other features on it, just sitting there, heating up, pumping air out, and as you can see, just looking at it on this, the Xbox Series X has the fans on the top. It's pumping air out one way. I'm sure if you put your hand on the bottom of that console, it's going to be hot as hell. If you touch the internal SSD, it's going to be hot as hell. But I don't think it's to the point of like overheating. Like it's not.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
And that's what I watched a Spawnwave Plus. He's a really good YouTuber, Spawnwave. He takes apart consoles for years and fixes them and stuff. He said that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not, that means the fan's doing what it's supposed to do and pumping it out. But it's a little troublesome because of the 360. That's why people are worried.
I wouldn't go putting the thing in an enclosed like cabinet. Hell no.
Mine's going to be on
this
top
thing
of
needs
a stand
air. That's why it's so damn big.
Yes, but the thing that's a little more troubling to me is the news. The PS5 just got some people hands-on in Japan. Some YouTubers, media people got to play. Apparently, it was in a room that was like 80 degrees, like hot room, lights everywhere. They played for about an hour and a half straight, and they said the thing was like maybe moderate, like room temperature, like not even like remotely really warm.
But
so it's like the thing's cool as like a cucumber. So it's like
they were in.
Is it just the
enclosed environment for an hour? Meanwhile, these people have had like Xbox Series X like in their home for like a week.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that it's a little troublesome. I don't know enough about it. I mean, I'm hearing that. I don't want to go futzing around with my Amazon order. I kind of wish I got the why can't I
Series
think of it?
S?
Warranty.
Oh, warranty.
But we'll see. I'm sure Xbox was well aware of this before they sent them out.
No. Well, I mean,
not necessarily a bad thing.
I had the Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death. I sent it off.
Oh,
they fixed it
twice.
Yeah. I mean, I never had an issue with them not fixing it.
Trick?
Yeah, well, and that too. But I was a dumb kid back then, so I
had one. I had one they fixed. Then the second one they wouldn't fix.
Yeah.
For me. But just wanted to get that out there so people know that we're not,
it's a hot ass console.
Apparently it's really hot. And the video from Giant Bomb where the guy was holding the SSD up like, oh, look at this, how small. He's like, oh God. He's like, it's like really like, so it's a raw reaction to it. And he's touching the system. He's like, and it's just from standby mode. And that's what concerns me is that the system gets that hot in standby mode, like not even on.
Well, you got to think like
that's what's scary. Because I keep my systems on rest mode.
And I think it's because of the whole quicker zoom, because it's remembering all these different game states. And then
I also always close my games out. I'm probably not going to use quicker zoom.
Well, then I don't think you should have an issue. But that to me, that's what that's from, is because like I was reading it where somebody jumped between like 4 different games, just like bam, bam, bam. And it picked up right where they left off. So.
Yeah, it is impressive. I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried with the standby thing, but
my PC can't even do that. So
just wanted to get that out there. So let's get into the dessert,
all right,
the good stuff that I'm high on right now. Because
let's go.
Man, as Spencer said, I'm a Sony pony.
Oh, yeah, you are the Sony pony. You've been Sony pony as long as I've known you, Nick.
So here's the thing. I do prefer PlayStation over Microsoft.
Yeah.
I do. PlayStation over
But then at
Xbox.
heart, you're the Nintendo fanboy. We all know.
Yes, but I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna say that. But I always get everything, and the Xbox One sucked. Let's just be clear, it was not good. But
Disagree.
they're changing the opinion on me with the Series X. I tweeted out. You can follow me on Twitter, Stickmaster Nick. But today, and I don't think it was on a podcast. I don't know if it was on an Active Reload podcast. I don't think it was. It was before we jumped back into this. I thought them putting all this bullshit on the front of the box, like the updated for whatever the
Series
fuck
X. Optimized for Series X.
Optimized. That's the word I can think of. Optimized for Series X, smart delivery, saying like both names of the consoles on the box. Yeah. I was ripping it. Man, I could not. I fully admit
be more wrong.
Dead wrong. After the crap going on with Sony with Spider-Man and save data not working and buy Miles Morales, the special edition, you'll get Spider-Man. But if you get it on PS4, you got to pay $20 to get it, but your saves will transfer for Miles Morales, but not for this. And
yeah, it's insane.
I don't know.
That's what I like about Microsoft. It's like if I played one of their games on my PC, I can go access that same save on my Xbox, just like no problem. Yeah. Just bam.
So, and this is, I have three examples of this today. So I kind of want to play Crash 4, but I don't want to play it right now. I don't feel like spending $60 on it. That's probably why the game didn't sell really hot. Should be $40. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
But I was gonna say, maybe maybe for a Christmas or something, maybe my fiance, I can say that now.
Hey,
my fiance is saying, hey, what do you want for Christmas? I usually don't really like getting stuff for Christmas, so I just say some games. I don't want to hook up my PS4 again, but I think it'll run backwards compatible on PS5. I think.
Oh, well, you don't.
I don't know.
That's the bummer.
The Xbox, I was on Amazon, clicked the Xbox version, clear as day. It says Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and on the bottom it says Xbox One game playable on Xbox Series X. And I said, oh, and I'll probably get better performance out of it, like the FPS.
Yep.
The same thing is on the Star Wars Squadrons box.
Yep.
Then on Cyberpunk,
yep,
it has the smart delivery sticker. I'm like, oh, well, I know I'm going to get that for free. So I just... with the way they're handling saves, then the Dirt 5 preview where they pretty much said, PS4 to PS5, it's not going to work, but on Xbox it does.
See, and that's what irritates the hell, not to dunk on Sony, but that's what irritates the hell out of me, is they hide their cloud saves behind PS Plus. You have to have PS Plus to even have cloud saves, but then it doesn't do it automatically. You have to manually upload your cloud saves. Meanwhile, Microsoft, it just bam, automatically does it, whether you're subscribed to Xbox Live Gold or whatnot, or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, whatever the hell it's called now. But
so I think I'm changing my tune on this, because before I said, I'm just Game Pass box.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to get my third-party games on Series X, and I do want to stress that
listen.
Judging from I'm really bored at work. So I wrote out and I was really thinking hard. I'm bored until I'm not bored.
Until you get hit.
And then it's fireworks. But I wrote down just the games I'm excited for in 2021 that I'm going to play. 3/4 of them are PlayStation 5 exclusives. Well, so it's obviously there's not a ton in 2021, but 3/4 of them are PlayStation exclusives. So it's not like this is not going to get any use just playing exclusives and stuff on it.
Yeah.
But, for Cyberpunk, I'm like, I got it for Xbox. Harry Potter, when it comes out, I'll probably just get it for Xbox because I know it's safe for future.
Yeah.
And everything just seems to just run way smoother with that.
That's why I've always bought like all my third parties on Xbox, just because ever since Phil Spencer, he's like, this stuff's going to go forward with us. It's all coming. Like, he's been working his way backwards to where I can bring my original Xbox games, my Xbox 360 games. Now, sure, it's not all of them, but I mean, he's worked pretty hard to do about 80% of them, if I just had to throw a number out there.
So I just wanted to give credit. I wanted to say I was wrong about the stuff on the box. I still think it looks stupid, but I like it now. It's very nice. I know what I'm getting into when I buy it.
Yeah.
Now I might get Crash. I'll just treat it like a next gen game. There you
Yeah.
go.
Look at
And
you,
I got
Nick.
to
I'm
give them
so
credit for
proud.
that. And I want to use both systems.
No,
And
I'll use both systems.
I'm still flaky on Xbox exclusives for a while. Like I still said, there's still not a lot coming out on it until
No,
2022
but
to me. But
I
now if
think
I
it'll
play third
be
parties, it'll be good.
yeah. I think end of 2021, beginning of 2022, it's going to
It'll
start
start
heating up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. But for that year and a half, like a quarter,
yeah,
it'll be a little dicey. But just wanted to give them massive props on how they're handling all that and their marketing and giving out Xbox Series X's, even if it means they're going to get a little heat. No pun intended.
Microsoft,
I really did not mean.
If you want to send one to me, just contact this Twitter handle, and I will unbox it. I will do all the little
You
different
can't email
things.
us, but
Yeah, you can't email us.
You can comment us.
Alexa, yeah, you comment. You can DM me on Twitter because there's my Twitter handle.
There you go.
I'll invite Nick up for the weekend. We'll just do a whole thing of it if we get one.
Yes, I would drive up for that. That would be something I would. So, I usually do this at the beginning of all the podcasts, but Spencer, I forgot because
it's all good.
All this new news coming out and how
all those veggies had you distracted.
I know. And apparently also before we get into that, next gen collections of Bethesda's Wolfenstein, Dishonored, and Prey
Cannot wait.
Probably coming to Series X and Series S. That's really cool. Oof. Probably Game Pass, I would imagine.
Ooh, yes.
Very cool. Again, all good news.
I'm excited because I got about halfway through Prey. I never finished it, but that was like one game I wanted to get back into just because it was like almost like BioShock in space to me. Just the whole vibe of it. It's a great game. I recommend it, even though I didn't beat it. But it's just the whole soundtrack to it was amazing. Same guy that did the Doom soundtrack. It's awesome.
Mick Gordon? Oh, damn.
Yep.
That's awesome. So I guess before we get into the second part of Active Reload, I usually ask at the beginning, Spencer, what are you playing right now, if anything?
God. Oh. Since we recorded, I think I've only played Disco Elysium on PC. I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation. I know it's coming to Switch. I think it may be coming to other consoles. It's pretty good. It's a point and click game. You're basically this just drunk, hungover detective working a case, and it's great. But that's all I played because I've only had maybe an hour game time. I was out of town this past weekend, so. And you're busy this past weekend, so.
I was. I only played Hades a little bit. I tried out. It's very fun. Very great game. It's going to be on my top 10 games of the year, probably. Dabbled. I tried. My brother convinced me to try that Genshin Impact game.
Oh,
not for me.
Is it the Breath of the Wild
yes,
look-alike?
Gotcha. The Gacha game. That game scares me because I don't want Gachas and stuff coming to console games, and it's already made over $100 million. Something crazy.
No,
the first month, so
it's blown up.
No disrespect to it. It's not really my thing.
Come on, let's do a Let's Play, Nick.
You hop in there. I can. It's fine. I would.
Oh dear God.
So I don't hate it. It's not a bad game. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, that's it. Played Fallout 4 for a little bit.
Damn. That's a throwback.
I don't have much to play right now besides Hades. There's not really much.
Yeah. You got the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta coming out this weekend on PS4. If you pre-ordered, then the next weekend is for open PS4, and then the next weekend is PC and Xbox.
I'll play the open one. Okay. I won't play. I'm not pre-order that. Not yet.
Come on.
Not yet.
Thought you liked
it. I did, but I don't know, man. $70. I got to start thinking better about what I'm buying. You know.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
But moving on to the second topic. It'll be a light topic. I don't think there's going to be a very long episode. There's not much going on.
Yeah, it's like the calm before the storm right now.
Yes. I think it's officially 5 weeks, 6 weeks until the launch.
You're basically like a month and 4 days from the Xbox Series X.
That'll be a fun day.
Oh, I'm like
So
taking off maybe that whole week at this point.
I'm taking off. All right. So, side note here.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll go
taking
off on
off
this
work
tangent.
that day
Yeah.
just to make sure my mailman doesn't put it in the wrong mailbox.
Well,
I swear to God, my mailman,
yeah.
some of the most important packages,
Yeah.
wrong mailbox.
Well, that's how it goes. That's what
I can't
literally at my
do it.
apartment. I just had to contact Best Buy about a cable that I never got because it got delivered the wrong apartment that day because my damn UPS guy is lazy. So I am very nervous.
Dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm very, very nervous about my PlayStation and Xbox
Yeah,
consoles.
man. First day I moved into this place, I was checking the mail and the guy's like, "And our mailman's dyslexic." I was like, "That's kind of mean to say." I was like, "All right." I was like, "I don't think he actually is, but now I actually think he might be." No disrespect, but I mean, when it's important packages like this, like if it's just
It's
mail,
like, yeah, I could
I
see
don't
like
care.
just general mail, but if it's like a package, double
Box.
check that shit
Yes.
before you.
I tried to knock on someone's door that was like
A
my
similar
numbers, but like
yeah.
the middle ones were flipped. No
Yeah.
answer. I was like, God damn it. Come on. But that's just a side note that I'll be there. But speaking of the launch day, next
Yeah.
topic. Spencer, what games are you going to play launch day for Xbox Series X or S? Because you're getting both.
Yeah. Well, I want to get both, so I'll do like a whole unboxing and comparison and all that. But
that'll be a good video.
probably I would think Assassin's Creed Valhalla, just
Mhm.
because Watch Dogs is already out, and I'll probably play that on PC by then. God, what else is coming out? I know you have the Yakuza game, Assassin's
Yep.
Creed.
Watch Dogs, Destiny Beyond Light,
I'll probably play Destiny.
Tetris Connected, Gears Tactics.
No, that's on PC already.
Oh, well, you know what I mean, for consoles.
Yeah. Is that it? God,
there's a couple more, but I don't have it pulled
So
up.
basically, I'm playing Ubisoft titles on the Microsoft console.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was PS5, I already have like 2 games that I'm getting played.
Me too. I thought I would get Yakuza, or I thought about it, but the fact that
I don't know.
2 days later, PS5's coming with 2 $70 games. I don't know if I want to spend that much money. So I'll be playing Destiny 2 Beyond Light,
which is free on Game Pass.
Exactly. And I think if you buy the console, you get a free month.
Yeah. Game Pass. Yeah.
And I'll be playing some Halo Master Chief Collection as well.
We we have the whole backwards compatibility thing.
Yes, get that extra frame rate boost.
I have tons of games.
Yeah. So that's what I'm playing.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a sad launch, but I mean, it's almost reminiscent of the Xbox One launch, because one of the games I played for the first time was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on Xbox One.
I got an Xbox One actually, like when Titanfall came out. So
yeah, that was great. I love that game.
I won't be lying. I'll be playing PlayStation for majority of the first couple months.
That's probably what I'll do. Is like the first day I get, first and second day I get Xbox, whatever. I'll play Assassin's Creed and go through that until the PS5 gets here, and then I'll be playing Demon Souls. That's the first game I want to check out.
And then Spider-Man. Demon Souls, man. Woo! Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'll play that till I get pissed off, and then I'll play Spider-Man.
It'll be very soon. It'll be very early on for me.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe playing Dark Souls 3, because I've still never. That's the only FromSoft game. I've never played Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Never played Demon Souls, really.
Dark Souls 3 is really, really good. That's like one of my favorite, besides Bloodborne, of course. But
yeah. I don't know if I want to start throwing my controller against the wall when I have Demon Souls coming up.
I actually got really far in Dark Souls 3. Like, really far. So, I mean, Walt would probably disagree. Sorry, Walt, but
oh boy.
To me, I got very far.
Let's see. I got to Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls 1. I beat Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I barely touched Dark Souls 3. I
Yeah,
got about I got to the monkey in the white monkey in Sekiro,
yeah. I didn't get very far in
and
Sekiro.
Sekiro's so good. And I got like 3/4 of the way through Bloodborne. I don't remember which boss,
See,
but I got
but
really far in Bloodborne, but
see, like
unfortunately didn't beat it.
those games, like I love them, and then like I get like really involved into it, and then I just get to a point where
I
I
don't
I
want
just give up and just go play
to.
something
Yeah,
else, and I never go back.
I don't blame
But
you.
I still enjoy my time with it.
It's amazing. It reminds me, just give From Software Castlevania,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, that would be an
God,
amazing game.
please.
Yeah,
Come on,
one day
Konami.
maybe.
Probably not. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about on Xbox this week.
No,
Probably a short
it's
episode.
that's what I was expecting something to drop like yesterday or today, but it's been a very quiet week. So as soon as we post this, something big will happen. So
Yes. See, hey, at least we got the heat thing going on. We got that out of the way to talk
dear
about.
Jesus, I would have never known until you brought it up. Literally, that's how my
Hey,
week's
man,
been. I
I
have
just
not
saw it
checked
all over
Twitter.
Twitter.
I
I'm
haven't
back on
checked
Twitter.
Twitter.
I'm back on it.
Twitter's the
That's what's going
devil.
on.
So
It is. It is. I have a very curated stream of people.
did you ever watch that social media movie that just came out on Netflix?
I did
Basically,
not, but I wanted to watch it. I do agree. I hate
yeah.
social media.
I
I
watched
don't use
about half of
Facebook or
it. I
anything.
still gotta watch the other half, but yeah, the shit's always listening. Always listening.
Everything is.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
thank you all for watching this episode. The short episode. I don't even know how long it is. Maybe like 20
It's
minutes.
about 27 minutes, so it's
Hey,
a
not
decent
bad.
episode.
We
Yeah.
usually shoot for that. So thank you all. Again, like the video if you want. Leave a comment if you have any questions
And if you're
for us for the
Microsoft,
next
send
episode.
us one of those consoles
Yes, we'll
to
take a
my
Series S as well. It's
to my
fine.
right. Yeah, I'll take the
It's
Series
not a big
S.
deal.
I don't have to have
We'll
the
be the
Series
first one to
X.
do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Um, be on the lookout for our. Should we just say the name of our podcast?
Yeah,
Want to just
let's. If you made it this far, you get the name. We'll
you
give
get
you the
it?
name.
Yes, it is called the PlayStation Drop.
That may be a
And
bad or good idea. We'll find out.
I think it's going to be good.
I think it's
And yeah, weekly.
Greatness
We don't know
awaits.
exactly what time it'll be good. Be literally the exact same thing as this, except about PlayStation.
Yeah,
About 30 minutes.
Nick will be in his home, like he will be like jiving.
Jesus. We're not doing a Nintendo podcast.
Yeah. Might have to get Colin on it or something.
That would
if,
be
if,
great.
if we make it that big, hit him
Dude,
up.
that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Thank you all. We'll react to something if we see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, just catch us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. You get everything. Everything.
Yes.
All right.
All free. Thank you.
You're
See ya.
welcome, Nick. See you, everybody.